welcome back into this Phil Valentine show on Impeachment Day, the launch of the impeachment trial in the Senate. And we got a lot to cover there. Right now, they're not doing anything. And so they got amendments and all sorts of stuff. So we'll be listening in to different parts of this as this goes along. But we thought we would kick it off with something very special. Now, as you've heard me talk about this for, I guess, a month or two, I've been talking about impeachment juleps. It just came to me in a dream. John Rich from Big and Rich, actually we're talking about, I guess, on Thursday, and a lady says, you need to get Redneck Riviera Whiskey involved in this. And so I text John. He texts me right back and said, let's do it. So here we are.
Here we are, Phil.
Here we are.
I think it is a brilliant idea for America's new favorite cocktail.
Yeah, I think it's too. I mean, it's going to be all over America now.
It's bipartisan.
Right.
Because nobody likes to watch this on TV.
That's right.
I don't care who you are. In Faced America, you're going to need an Im-peach-mint Julep with Redneck Riviera Whiskey. And we're going to make one in the studio today.
We're going to make one right now. Courtney, right?
Hey, yeah.
Courtney is my favorite bartender here around town. She's been working with me for many years. And I said, Courtney, how do we make an Im-peach-mint Julep with Redneck Riviera Whiskey? So thank you for coming in. Can you? There's probably a lot of people out there that might want to make this cocktail.
Yeah.
How do we do it?
Yeah, well, we'll start you at Kroger. Get yourself some mint and some peaches. You can do frozen or fresh if you want. I also made up some simple syrup. You can do it's equal parts, 1 cup water, 1 cup sugar. Boil it, cool it down, and use that. You can use sugar cubes as well.
Wow, this is an involved drink.
I'm telling you,
isn't
it's nothing but the best for this impeachment. Nothing but the best. It's fantastic, Phil.
It's a processed cocktail, so this will be a process.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So, if you will, walk us through this. And we got some very special glasses, I guess we can tell them
So
about.
I brought in, I thought, well, I'm coming in to do this. What glasses should I bring for it? Marcia Blackburn, for Christmas, sent me official United States Senate highball cocktail glasses.
Wow, that's pretty
She
cool.
knows me well.
Yeah, she does.
And so I thought, since Marcia's going to be in there battling this thing out too, and it's at the Senate, it seemed apropos.
Yeah, absolutely.
To bring these
did.
glasses.
So you got all this, and I brought in some crushed ice. I think I broke our refrigerator with the crushed ice coming out, so I got a couple of bags of it, and then it just says I'm not giving you anymore. So what do we put in first? We got the mint in the bottom of it. Is that the right?
Yep, we're going to start with some mint leaves. You can do about 5 to 10, just prefer on, the intensity of the mint you want.
Okay.
And then we'll move to our simple syrup, and we will do a ½ ounce per glass.
Half
Now,
ounce.
Phil, you got to muddle the mint.
Right.
Muddle
That's
the
what I
mint.
hear.
We'll do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
in a moment.
Yeah. So you got a mint muddler.
Yeah, it's like when Jerry Nadler's talking, he's a mint muddler. He probably could really muddle some mint.
I bet he could.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's a mint muddler.
Well, it could be Mitch McConnell talking like he's got marbles.
I'll tell you what.
Maybe somebody muddled his mint. I don't know. But so when you say muddle a mint, what do you do? This is when you're just smashing it,
So
right?
it's an actual tool. It's a muddler. So we'll do that just so the mint has an opportunity to not be totally torn apart.
Okay.
The simple kind of soaks up and allows some of the oil to enter.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Phil.
Yeah.
Some
Some peaches.
per cocktail.
And these are real peaches. These are not frozen. Or are they frozen? They're frozen
frozen.
real.
They're real frozen.
They're real frozen.
They're real cold.
But they're real
That's fine.
peaches.
They almost
Yes,
work
they're
like a
real
peach
peaches.
ice
Yeah.
cube at that point.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
about
Yeah.
it.
And keeps it cool.
Okay, so we'll do
All
start
right.
with that.
All right.
And now we'll begin the muddling process.
All right. So
So-
what she's going to do now? And by the way, we're going to put this video up somewhere. So
Yeah.
it'll be. And you got a Fox Nation show.
I do, yeah. So I have a new show on Fox Nation called The Pursuit that debuts in mid-February. And I wanted to say about Redneck Riviera Whiskey, because you asked that we make it with Redneck Riviera.
Right.
10% of that goes back to Folds of Honor nationwide. We've now raised over $400,000 in 2 years
That's
for
unbelievable.
Folds of Honor through sales of Redneck Riviera. So if you're out there and you want an impeachment julep or you just want a good cocktail, go to your store and get Redneck Riviera Whiskey and help me keep writing those checks, because that's a big number where it's really
That's
doing
a
some
huge
good.
number. Well, I've been doing guest shots on Newsmax TV, and so I've got it set up in my studio at home. I got a little pedestal
Yeah.
with your Redneck Riviera Whiskey on it that you signed for me.
Yes.
And I had the mint julep glasses on either side of the peaches. And somebody says it looked, I don't know where you got those peaches, like you got them from some country market somewhere. I mean, they were like old looking, but I mean, it's all I could find. Peaches you can't find. They're not in season. So you can get frozen stuff.
Frozen because they also are juicier and sweeter.
Yeah.
It seems like, peaches are not in season right now.
And it pre-chills your drink,
And
right,
it really,
Courtney?
it's like
That's
a
right.
peach cube, really, yeah, like you said. So kind of make it into a mush.
So you muddle. That's what what that's.
Muddle that, yes.
Basically, you're just smashing it.
You're just smashing it.
Okay.
Yep, that's what you're doing.
All right.
We're going to go ahead
All right.
and load them up with ice now to the top. Crushed ice is the best. I don't know why. It just makes the cocktail.
You think the folks can hear the ice clinking off the glass right now?
I think they can.
In their cars,
oh,
like,
yeah,
oh my
absolutely.
word, I
And they're
gotta
going,
get
That
home.
tastes, that
You can
sounds
hear it, huh,
good.
Kevin? It's so appetizing.
All right.
All right, so we'll do that.
So you're just filling it completely up with crushed ice.
Yep, completely to the top. Yep.
And you were just stunned that I had crushed ice.
I
weren't you?
was stunned.
See?
I mean,
You
you're
ain't
a
dealing
big,
with no bum here,
big
John.
time radio guy like yourself. You have somebody to get the crushed ice. I'm sure. No.
All right.
I crushed it
We're gonna
myself.
do 2.5 ounces per cocktail of whiskey. Redneck Riviera specifically.
Whoa.
Son,
I might have to go home early.
telling you. Boy, Pamela picked the wrong day to be sick.
Didn't she, though?
Johnny B.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys.
So this is not all for one drink, is it? I mean,
It definitely looked like that.
all right.
So what we're going to do is kind of cook the whiskey a little bit. You never want to shake bourbon. It tends to bruise your bourbon. So stirring it nice, we'll kind of cook it down a little bit.
So we want it stirred, not
You wanna
shaken.
stir it,
Right.
not shaken.
Yeah.
That's right. And then we're going to dump this on top.
And so that goes over our ice.
Yep. It goes over your eyes.
So the mint julep, right? That's like the Kentucky
This is
Right.
Derby
Yeah.
main drink.
It's
So-
like an American Southern staple, especially Kentucky Derby.
But this year they'll be drinking impeachment
Well, I was going to
juleps.
say,
Well.
Courtney, do you think this is the first time a mint julep has been made with peach and Redneck Riviera? Like, is this the first time an impeachment julep has ever been made that you know of?
Well, no, actually. It's,
Oh.
No, it's been made before. But
In the Clinton
everybody
era.
puts a different- yeah,
99.
the 2 other times that this has happened.
But they didn't call it an impeachment julep, though,
Right,
did they?
no, this is the
Okay,
first of
this
its
is the
kind.
first on
But especially with Redneck Riviera whiskey involved in it too, and then also everybody kind of puts a different twist on it. But I think this is the best tasting.
All right. We're getting close now.
We are getting real close.
Are
I'm awfully thirsty.
right, I think we have. it. I'm gonna go ahead.
All right.
Phil, I like your attitude about this, by the way. You know, about the impeachment and all that.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
may as well drink.
well, I might as well have a cocktail. I'm looking at it going, man, you know what they're doing. They're just trying to make sure they impeach him before the stock market hits 30,000 points. It's like a race to 30,000.
Exactly.
Hurry up.
Just kind of lift some of the peach and mint off the bottom, just to kind of move it in through the bourbon,
Right?
and then we're gonna slap some mint on top of there. And
I like
call
that
it
slapping mint. Yeah.
And then
Good.
we're ready.
And then we are ready. Literally slap it.
Wow. What does that do to it?
It kind of
It just
releases
looks
some of the
good.
oils, yeah.
All right.
Here
Thank
you
you.
go, Cousin Phil.
Thank you.
Cousin
All right.
Phil. Right.
Take
Yep.
this one.
Oh,
party
my
foul.
God.
I wish all of Nashville could be in this room right now having fun like we are.
Well, they will. They'll be able to watch this. We'll post this video.
Phil, would you like to make a toast?
I would. To our president, President Trump, may this impeachment trial be short. And may we drink a lot of these in the meantime.
If it's long, we know what we're going to be doing to pass the time.
Exactly right. Thank
God
you so
bless
much.
y'all.
Cheers.
Wow. That's tasty.